Alright, hey guys, it's me, Rose Idols. I'm probably gonna seem like I have low energy or something, or I might like talk in like a monotone. It's just that I'm tired. Like, I slept like the full like 8-9 hours, but I don't know, I'm just really tired. I'm so tired. Like, I almost didn't want to make this video, but I was just like, it's been a while, and if I don't make it now, I'm gonna just keep on pushing it back until like 3 weeks, a month, or 2 months go by. But sorry for like not having a lot of energy. I might, you know, gain it throughout the video, but as of right now, I'm just really low energy. So this is gonna be a BJD update, and maybe a sales combined. So it might be like the first portion might be like update, and then the other half might be sales. It depends on how long I talk for. This is gonna be like hopefully a 15, the longest like a 20-minute video, because I'm really not trying to like talk for a long time. I just want to go to my bed. But yeah, so I'm gonna be talking about Tate. I'm gonna be talking about Zane right there, and then I'm gonna be talking a little bit about I'm not sure if that's Jackson yet, because we'll get into that, but I'm gonna be talking about those three mainly. Oh, and then you see that body there, I have a Lucy Win. Lucy Win, why did I say that? I always get the names mixed up. What am I trying to say? A Let's Dealt Lewin on the way. So I purchased him, I think last month. Yeah, it's either last month or the beginning of this month, but it was a damaged, well, like, so he fell and his nose, like, I guess kind of got like a little, like, it's not smashed or whatever. Like, let's say his nose is like this long and it kind of dented a little bit, so it's kind of like a little like that. But I love this sculpt because he kind of reminds me of like Hashish and Tate combined, and that's like kind of like my aesthetic, like sculpts that look like that. So I was just like, and he was a really great price because I guess he was damaged, but I was just like, he's not that damaged though. Plus he had the company face up, so I got him for a really great deal. So yeah, he should be on the way. I think he's coming from Japan or something. So last time I checked, he's in China now or something. So I don't know, hopefully he's here by the end of the month. If not, maybe next month. Hopefully he's here before he gets here before I leave in August. So yeah, but anyways, moving on. All right, so I'm gonna start off with Tate. I don't know if you guys can tell what's different about him, but yeah, it's his hair. So I finally decided to make Tate an alpaca wig. If you watch my videos, you would know that he's usually either in a blonde lamb fiber wig that's usually in a bun or something, or he's in the synthetic wig that's like bangs, and it's like, it looks like this but just synthetic, and then it's not like this in the back. But anyways, so I really got back into anime, like as a kid, like that's all I did was watch anime. But like recently, like with work and everything, I just, not only anime, just shows in general. I stopped watching TV and just always watched YouTube. So like, I don't know, I just stopped watching anime or whatever. But I got back into that, and I was watching some Ghost in Shell Standalone Complex. I don't know if you guys know that, but that show, but it's like a really old show that I used to watch as a kid. And if you know Major Kusanagi, she's like the main character. She's like a android, like I don't know, like I think she was a police officer originally, then she got on like this special task force or whatever. But anyways, I always liked her as a kid. I remember like I liked her hair and I wanted to have hair like her. But I don't know, recently I was watching her, and I was looking at her hair and I was just like, damn girl, like I like that hair. And I was like, and it just made me think like, I want to make something like that. And then I was messing with Tate, and I posted a picture of him where he was in the synthetic wig, and I put it in a ponytail, and then it basically looked like this, but just like I would have to pull up the picture, but I don't feel like it. Oh, I actually might have it actually. I have a binder here that like I keep images of like important things. I think I might have the image actually, now that I'm thinking about it. But I posted a picture. Oh, I do have it. So I posted a picture of Tate. It was this picture, and basically, oh actually let me just hold it up. Basically his hair, like you can't see it, but I grabbed the back of his hair and put it into a ponytail so that just the sides were down, and then his bangs of course, and I really like that look. So I was just like, you're giving me like major Kusanagi vibes right now. And I was just like, I know, like, because I've been wanting to make him a wig, and I was like, I'll make you a major Kusanagi wig. And so I literally just made him a major Kusanagi wig, but just with like longer, are these called bangs, side bangs? I don't know. Like, you know that Inuyasha stuff, like how his hair goes down on the side and like whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I gave him this style, and I really like it because this goes into like how I've been wanting to make him more manly, or not manly, just boyish, like more masculine, because if you look at him, like my past videos and also on my Instagram, if you look at the old videos or pictures of him, he's like, he looks very feminine, and that's not a problem to me, because like I have feminine male dolls, I have masculine male dolls, etc. But in the story, he is not feminine at all, like at all. And as I've been writing, like I've been learning more about my characters and stuff, and I want them to look like their character, in the sense that as I write the story, you guys can, you know, watch my videos or see images of them online and get a reference of like, okay, that's what that character looks like. Now I have a mental picture. So it's like I'm writing about him, and then I would see pictures of him, and I'm just like, that is not him at all. And it just really bothered me for like the longest. So making this wig, actually, like, I'm so happy, because he feels more manly to me, and I really like it. And then somebody actually messaged me on Instagram, and they were just like, oh my god, he looks so masculine. And let me tell you, that made my day. Like, I told the person like how happy I was that they told me that, but I don't know if they really understand how happy that made me. Like, it really made me happy. Like I don't know why, but it just made me really happy. But anyways, I feel like he looks more masculine. Like I feel like he'll always look feminine because he's pretty, but at least he's boyish. I don't know. But anyways, I've been dressing him darker. I told you guys this, and I've been changing the way he poses, because he usually touches his face. I don't want him to do that anymore. I just want him to I don't know, just be manly, and I feel like he finally has that. He had a headband on. That's his thing, like to wear headbands, but I took it off because I wanted you guys to see the full effect of the wig. But I don't know, if I remember, I'll put it back on and show you what it looked like with it on. But yeah, he like, you guys, I am so happy. Oh, by the way, since I don't tell you guys his name because I didn't put the story out yet, but I call him my bean prince. Don't laugh at me. It's embarrassing, but whatever. But he's the bean prince, or the bean, or little bean, whatever. He's the bean, okay? It's actually tattooed on his face. This says bean, and then right here says prince. But he's the bean prince. That's his like nickname. So if you ever hear me say bean, or if you see I tag like beans or something, and you're just like, what the hell is she talking about? That's what I'm talking about. Like, he's the bean prince. But yeah. Oh, also I changed his pants. So he had the checkered on the side previously, but it was looking like booty shorts, let's be honest, because he has a lot of legs, okay, and they cut off like right here, and I didn't mind it because it kind of looked like swim trunks, and I was actually going to a pool party that following weekend, so I liked it. But then after the pool party and like, you know, the whole summer vibe settled down, I was just like, take them off, like take them off. But yeah, so I like these better. I still like the other ones. I don't want to sell them because I like them, but if they continue to bother me, I'll sell them and then just have Cotton Honey commission her to make me longer ones. But I don't feel like going through all that, so I'm gonna make them work. I mean, he has these, so it's not like I'm being extra, whatever. But yeah, that's it for Tate. Yeah, that's basically it. His little wig that I made him. Tell me, guys, what you guys think about it. Do you think that he looks more manlier with it on? Like, does he look less like a girl? Like, I think so. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But oh yeah, so here's Zane. It's his real name, or not real name, his full first name is Zane, but I say Zane because I don't got time for all that. So it's funny because I named him too, right? But yeah, it's spelled S-A-I-Y-E-N, but his shortened version is spelled, I'm not sure because I like Z-A-N-E, but it should honestly be Z-A-I-N because of how his real name is spelled, but I don't know, whatever. But anyways, yeah, so tell me what's different about him. Like, I'll give you 5 seconds to tell me what's different. Like, yeah, 5 seconds. Alright, I don't know. I think that was 5 seconds, but did you get it? I don't know. I'm kind of giving you guys hints right now. Like, I'm giving you like a really big hint. Alright, so he has gauges now. So I did these ear mods last week? Last week? I think I probably finished them early last week. I do not remember, but I know it was like a 2-week long process. I started after he came back with his face up, but it was like a bunch of trial like and errors. I don't know if I said that right, but it was like I would make it and then it didn't look how I wanted it. It would either be too big or too small, too wonky. And then the color matching was a B because like this skin tone it's tan but it's vibrant. Like it's not ashy, and it was a struggle for me because I don't have like a lot of paint. I have like a lot of watercolor, but I was using acrylic. And I don't have like a lot of acrylic. I just have like the basic colors, which is fine because I can mix my own colors. But I don't know. It was a struggle. Okay, it was a struggle. But yeah. So what you can't really see it, but you can actually take out the gauge, and that's what took me so long because I could have just made either the ear and then painted the gauge on, or made it with the gauge. And then have the gauge be in there permanently, but I didn't want that. I wanted to be able to take it out and change the colors. So like he has white in right now, and I can actually take this out and put a black one in or put a red one or whatever color. So what happened was every time after I would sculpt it, I would go to take out the placeholder for the gauge. It would crumble, or it wouldn't crumble, but it would crack, or it would chip or whatever, and it wasn't perfect like I wanted it to be. So I had to keep on restarting, and I think actually this ear, was it? Yeah, this ear actually was good the second time. Like after the second time I made it, it was good. It was this freaking ear. I remade this one like 6 times. Like seriously, dude. Like I almost was just like, he's just gonna have one ear gauge. Like that's it. But I pushed through, and I was just like, you got this. Like it's all you. And it actually came out really well. Oh, by the way, he has a mask on. Like, there's nothing wrong with his face. It's just, ooh, he's so pretty. There's nothing wrong with his face, but I just feel like a mask looks really cool on him, so that's why he has it on. But yeah, so he has gauges. I still haven't made him the swept back mohawk wig yet. I want to make him one because it actually goes higher. Like his undercut goes, I think, like all the way up here. So I was gonna make him like a mohawk going back. I don't know if I'm gonna make it like because I kind of want to like give him like braids or maybe dreads or something, or like a fishtail. I don't know, but I want the hair to go back. I don't know if I just want it to be gelled back. I think that would look nice, or like a comb over gel to the side or something, or gelled back into like a braid, or like if I want it long or short, I don't know. But that's like, yeah, I've been drawing that out, and I don't know, I'm not too sure what I want, and I don't want to just start it and then change my mind, and that would be like a waste of fiber and alpaca and all that. So I don't know, I've just been holding off on that until like I finally decide like, yeah, that's what I want. So yeah, and then what else? Oh, I sueded his hips because I don't know if you guys know this about resin sole, but like you see how you can hold his leg up like that now. It's because his legs are weighted. But my issue with this sculpt is that, or not the sculpt, but the body, is that it's a beautiful body. I love it. I actually came to terms with the height, you guys, so I'm so proud of myself because I did not like the height for the longest. But my issue with this sculpt was that, sorry, Dollie nudity, but hopefully that's not too washed out for you. I'll hold my hands like this. But yeah, so this part right here, like, so, oh, sorry, that came down really quick. But this part right here, so like when you put his leg up, it holds up fine. It's when you try to turn it like this, so this part kind of gets in the way, so like his leg would just slide back into place, or it wouldn't hold like this. It would just go like back like this because it's gapping here. And the gapping is not really an issue because once you swayed it here, it like, you hear it rubbing. I don't know if you can hear that. But yeah, like it rubs or whatever. But like this part, you see that how it goes back? So what happened was I had to sway it a lot in the back to actually allow it to like keep his legs like this. But I'm kind of thinking of sanding this down, and sanding this right here wouldn't actually affect the body because if you guys know the soul, what do I keep on saying, soul doll? The resin soul sculpt, they have like hold on, I'm trying to show you. Can you see that? No, let me turn it at this angle. Okay, they have like a lip, you see that? So there's like a catch right here, and then inside of the joint, like at the top here, is where it catches. So that like shaving this down wouldn't affect the way he stands. It's just, I don't know, I guess, I don't know. I do not know why they did this, but it's annoying me. And I'm going to sand it down so that when I put his legs like this, he doesn't like automatically like push back. But yeah, so I basically swayed his legs for that, just so that he can hold his legs better. And he actually does. If you saw him sitting before I grabbed him, that's actually like the pose that I was able to achieve with him after I did that. But another thing, his arms. You guys, he slaps himself so hard. Like, oh, let me show you his jewelry really quick. So I made him this bracelet, and then, sorry, this is not his jacket, so it doesn't, like, the arms are super long and they swallow his little hands. So yeah, and then this bracelet, I love this. It looks so nice on his skin. But yeah, I forgot the meaning of these, but they're like eyes, like a bunch of eyes. And then I made him this shark pendant. And then the jaw, the bottom jaw actually moves up. So yeah, but anyways, what was I gonna say? I was just about to say, oh yeah, his hands. So his elbows, his little hands are so cute, you guys. Like, look at that, it's so cute. But my issue is that like, I don't mind the joint because it's like, it's a cute little joint, but I guess it's so small or something, and like, it's not, I don't know how to describe it, because his elbow looks very similar to the Doll Zone elbow, but it's sculpted very differently. So he doesn't have like a in between. It's either straight or it's just like this, and I don't mind that. But it's just like, it's because he has his jacket on. That's why he's not slapping himself in the face right now, because like his hand is rubbing on the jacket. But like, sometimes I'll be like sitting him down, posing him, and then out of nowhere, well, bam, like, and like, I scream internally because like his face up, y'all. Like, I'm just like, oh, like you know. And I guess that's kind of why I put the face mask on there too, so he doesn't like tear himself up. So this is to protect you. Like, this is all for you. But yeah, like literally, I would just, you know, touch his arm a little bit, and then he'll just smack himself in the face. And yeah, I can't. So I did not know the solution for that. I did not know what to do to prevent that. So if you guys have any tips, if you know people that had that same issue and found a solution, please let me know, because I can't, like, I cannot, y'all. I'm not gonna deal with it. So I keep him with his hands like this now, just so he doesn't, like, you know, smack himself. So I keep him like this. Okay, moving on. So oh, this is a cute little patch I put on here. I think it's so cute. Anyways, so update about his wardrobe. So I am commissioning. I hate that word. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like going off track. I hate that word. Like I need another word for commission. I don't know. Like a word that means you're asking somebody to make some things. But anyways, I commissioned Co-op Creations, or she commissioned me. I do not know how to say it. If you know what I mean, then yeah. But anyways, so I want him to have two little outfits. So I mean, he has this shirt, right? And then I actually have a female shirt that he can use. So it's not like for a female, it's like anyone could wear it, but it's like a white shirt, and then it has like folded paper airplanes, so he could wear that. So that's kind of like 2 shirts already that he has, or that he can wear, that I own. And then these shorts, these are actually like big boy shorts, but big boy shorts. These are actually big boy shorts, but they fit him all right. Like they're not fitted, but they're not like bad either. So I'll let him have this because everyone already has like pants of their own that they can wear. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, so he has basically those 2 short shirts and then the shorts, and these shoes that I bought these on a whim. I don't remember how much they cost, but they were damaged, aren't they always? But they look fine to me. But they're like a silvery color, and I was gonna give these to Tate, but I actually like them on him, so I gave them to him. And plus Tate already has his like shimmery boots. It's really low, you can't see it, but yeah, so I gave them to him. But he kind of has like it's not really a wardrobe. I mean, he has like 3 pieces and then these shoes, and then he's borrowing Tate's jacket. So I wanted to have his own little wardrobe, hence why I talked to Co-op Creations, and I want her to make him a hoodie, a jogger, so that's one set, like that's one little fit. And then I want her to make him some tank tops. I was gonna commission her to oh, that's how you say it. I was gonna commission her to make him some shorts, but he already has some shorts, so I'm gonna send these to her so she can put some transfer on them. And then that's the second one. And then I think I was gonna commission her to make a t-shirt, another t-shirt, so he could have 3 t-shirts, a tank top, a hoodie, and then the shorts, and then the joggers. And then that was gonna be like the mini little starter wardrobe. And then I was going to buy him some shoes off of Taobao, because I've been itching to make a Taobao order recently, or lately. So I was gonna get him these same shoes, actually what Zane is wearing. I don't know if you can see that, but it's literally these same things but in black. I was gonna get him that, and then I was gonna get him some high top white Converse, not as high, well, he's on this side, not as high as Hashis's. Oh, gotta remove these clothes out the way. Not as high as Hashis's, because Hashis's are like the really high top, like they're like halfway up his shin. Not that high. I mean like I want to say ankle high, like right here, because Hashis's go all the way up here. I want to get him ones that go like right here in white. And then I want to get him some low cut boots. Actually, I have these boots, so it's literally the same boots as this, but they're in a matte black. So I was gonna get him this type of boot but in matte black, and then the high top Converse, white Converse like I said, and then the black. So it was gonna be 3 shoes. Overall, if I think of the price of that whole order, the Co-op Creations commissions and then the shoes together, would be under $100. So yeah, that's my little, ooh, boy. But yeah, that's my little plan for him, for his wardrobe. Yeah, and I'm not sure if I want to tattoo him. I mean, he's obviously gonna get tattoos because hello, like I say I'm not, and then like 2 weeks later they have tattoos. But I don't know. I for sure probably am gonna give him some on his legs, because oh, I forgot to tell you the tights. Also the tights. I was gonna commission Co-op Creation to make him tights so he can wear with his shorts. But yeah. Anyways, I do want to give him some leg tattoos. Maybe on the back of his calves, or just maybe a whole leg, like a whole one leg or something. And then maybe something on his neck. And then maybe like, I'm like thinking of this on the spot. I usually like a sleeve, but I don't know. I don't want anything on his chest or back, not really. Maybe like one sleeve, or maybe like half a sleeve, like to the elbow or something. Yeah, but I do want to give him tattoos, because he has like that I don't want to say skater boy, that's not the word I'm looking for. Like, he has like a very street style, like a very street punk style, and I have some tattoos in mind I feel that would go along with that. But yeah, so I'm not too sure. I would have to plan that out, but I do want to give him, especially on his legs, some tattoos on his legs. And his fingers, I want to give him some jointed hands. I plan to do a jointed hand order with Resin Soul for him. Tate, Sunny already has some because of her order, but yeah. But I do want to get him some. But I like these hands, are so cute. Like, you guys, they're literally so cute. His fingers are so dainty and like just so fragile looking. But yeah, all right, that's enough for him. The clothes are in the way. I'm so lazy. Like, literally, I change their outfits, and then instead of putting their clothes away, I just strew them everywhere. Like you know how like kids do? They like leave their room messy. Like, I do that with them. I don't know why. I'm just like super lazy. Okay. So, like I said with him, I'm not sure if this is Jackson or who this is, but yeah, he's a new addition. Like, he's permanent, or not permanent. What I'm trying to say is he's a new character. I already know who he is in the story, but I can't tell you the story. So just know he's probably Jackson. Okay. But anyways, this head, actually, I didn't buy this. He's a ring doll Lulu. Let me see if I can change the lighting for you guys, because he's like white skin, so he's like really washed out. Okay, there you go. You can see him better. Isn't he gorgeous? Look at that. It's like from here down. Like, I love it. But he's a ring doll Lulu. So if you know me and you watch my videos, you would know that I still have him, actually. He's under my bed. But a ring doll Jack the Ripper limited edition. I had that. And basically when I was doing his like tattoo, like, I put him on my my table, like that one right there. It was on this side when it happened, but I since rearranged my room. But anyways, this is before I had doll stands. Like, now everyone's on a doll stand. But if you know the ring doll body, like, they stand very sturdy. If you have like really good shoes, like flat shoes, and you post them right, they stand very sturdy. Like, literally, you can tap them. Like, that's like what I do whenever I stand my dolls, stand or not. I always put them how I want them to be posed, and then I do a tap test. Like, I tap their chest like a good little poke, and if they like don't like fall back or wiggle, then I'm just like, okay, you're good. I could go to work and not have to, you know, worry about you falling. But anyways, yeah, so I put him on the table, and basically I think I turned around for like 2-3 seconds, and then there was like a loud crashing noise, and lo and behold, the head broke. The body was completely fine, like nothing, like no broken finger, no chips, nothing. It was the head. The head smashed into like a million pieces. Not really, like 6 pieces or something. I think 5-6 pieces. But I was so devastated about that, and I guess somebody was very compassionate. They were watching, and they felt sorry for me. I don't want to say sorry. I want to say empathy. I guess they felt empathy for me. Yeah, empathy, not sympathy, empathy. And they were like so kind enough to gift me this head. I don't remember when I got him. I feel like it was two months ago, maybe 3. I'm not sure, because I don't remember. I would have to look in my messages. But they gifted me this head, another limited edition sculpt. You cannot find Lulu anymore, or not find him, you can't buy him anymore. Same thing with Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper is no longer sold. He's sold out. He was like a limited sculpt. So they gifted me this head, and I was so shocked that somebody was watching and actually decided they wanted to do that, because she told me that they went through something similar where I don't want to say what they told me because I feel like it's personal, but basically they had a situation where actually not one, but several of their sculpts was broken, and they understood what I was going through. And so as a way of showing me that they understood and they cared, I'm bad at words, but as a way of like, you know, just like trying to make me feel better and cheer me up, because I was in a little slump, like not gonna lie, I kind of wanted to leave the hobby when that happened, but they decided to give me this head. And yeah, so he was under my bed because I loved him when I opened him, but I wasn't sure like who he was or who I wanted him to be. Like usually when I buy a sculpt, like I already know like the face up and everything, the wig that I want to make for them, but this was like something so sudden, it was just given to me, so I was just like, I don't know like who you are. But anyways, so if you know, I have this character Jackson. I haven't really talked about him much. Like you don't really see him. He was assumed York. If you look at my really old videos, when I had like my bed right here, he was sitting on the bedpost, like he was like in the back towards the end. But yeah, he was originally assumed York. I love that sculpt. But the thing is, I love Soom heads, I just do not like their bodies. But the thing with Soom is they're freakishly large. Like I do not like large heads in general. I think the largest head I had was a Peacock Prince Bakoto. And he was a fucking apple. Like he was shaped like an apple. Like his head was literally bigger than my fist. Not an exaggeration. I think he was like the size of my fist, because I have tiny fists, but yeah, he was like the size of my fist, and I didn't like that. And Soom York is, I mean, he's not as big, but he's still pretty big, which I'm fine with because I freaking love the sculpt. But the thing is, it's so hard to find a body for him because one, Jackson is tall. Jackson was never short, so I need a body that's like 70 centimeters and up. That's one. And then I need a body that has, I think it's like 13 or 13.5 centimeter neck. So I would find some, but the shoulders would be so narrow, and like he just looks like a bobblehead. And it was just so frustrating. And I went through like the Soom 75 ID, 72 ID, and I just do not like Soom bodies. They're just so bulky to me. I just don't like them. I like them when I see them in pictures, but then when I get them, I'm just like, I hold them next to my other dolls, and it's not for me. So yeah, so I since put him aside, and decided, since I can't find a body for him, like why not try to reshell him? And I tried to reshell him with the Pygmalion Kyle. I think I showed you guys that. I don't know if I did a box opening, I can't remember, but I got a Pygmalion Kyle, and I started to make, like, the inspiration came back. I started to make this wig for him. So this was actually made on the Kyle head, but halfway through, I don't know why, I didn't like the head. I didn't like the sculpt for some reason. Like, I like the sculpt, but I don't like it for me. Like, I like it for, like, aesthetically, I think it's a beautiful sculpt, but I just didn't like it for myself. And so I was just going like through a little slump, because I was like, Jackson, like, who are you? Like, I need you in this story, but who are you? Like, what sculpt are you? Like, what do you look like? And basically I went under my bed and I was going through like all my empty boxes, and then I found a box, and it was the box that had the head that was gifted to me that I forgot about. And I was like, oh, I totally forgot about this head. So I decided to put him on this body just to see, like, you know, if Ring Doll and Doll Zone is a good hybrid. And I put him on this body, and he's been on it ever since. Like, and then he even stole the wig that I was making for the Kyle head. So I think, you guys, I think this might be Jackson. I think this might be Jackson's new head sculpt, the Ring Doll Lulu, because if you know what he looks like, the stock pictures, I think he's like a rock star or something, and he's very dark, and that's what Jackson is. Jackson is like he's like very what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't want to say a rock star. He's not a rock star in the story, but he has that vibe in terms of like the way he looks, the way he acts. Like, he's like cocky and just, you know, like a ladies' man and all that. So yeah, so I don't know, it's just, I put him on this body, and like I really like him on there. And like the ratio, like the head, like Ring Doll heads, if you know, like if you have one, like they're not the smallest head, because like the Married Doll, oh, he's a girl, so I mean that's a girl's sculpt that I turned into a boy. But he's, in terms of like heads go, like ring doll heads are like on the smaller scale, and it goes perfect with this body. Let me like back up a little bit so you can kind of see, like his head is small, like I don't know, but I really like him on here. And so I decided to give him a chance. So I'm gonna send him out for a face up. I was supposed to send him out last week, but I had things going on, I couldn't, so I'm going to send him out this week. But I want to get I want him to have like dark eye makeup. He's so gorgeous, you guys, just gorgeous. But yeah, I want to give him some dark eye makeup. I don't know what color lip, maybe like a rosy, or no, maybe like a dark lip, maybe like a darker lip. And then he has like a little you can't really see it, but his mouth, it's not sealed, it's like a little bitty gap, so I'm gonna have that so it kind of looks like he's puckering his mouth. Eyebrows, I'm not sure yet. I don't know what his eyebrows will look like. I do want him to have like, I want him to kind of look like he has a smirk or something, like very like a you know, that was weird. Pretend like I didn't do that. But anyways, I want him to have like a little smirk or something. So, and then I also want his chin to have like little shading to make it look like he has like a butt chin, but not completely. But yeah, so yeah, this is probably Jackson. Yeah. Oh, Jackson wears leather and tiger. That's why he has this on. So this actually was like a wardrobe that I was saving for Jackson, but the Dawson body was naked, and I was like, let me put some clothes on it, and I just happened to grab Jackson's clothes. And yeah, so that's, I think it's meant to be. The universe was just like, girl, you got the clothes right there, you got a head right there, you got the wig making skills, there goes Jackson. So yeah, that's basically Jackson here. It's Jackson spelled with an X, so it's Jaxon. And his last name is Nakamura, so he's actually Japanese. But yeah, I'm really happy with this. I'm gonna kind of miss his head though. When I said I hate sending heads for face up, like I love it when they return and I'm just like, oh my god, you're so pretty, but then like when I send them off, like I die a little bit on the inside. But yeah, that's him. But yeah, so that's basically all I have for like updates or whatever. I love this body, you guys. Like, to be honest, yeah, before I go off, to be honest, I really love the doll zone body, and I also love ring doll bodies. I like I thought the ring doll was it RGM2 was my favorite body, but I think RGM 3 and 4 are like gonna be like my favorites. Like I like 3 for like masculine characters, like characters that are like bulky and big, which I don't like, but they do it so well that it doesn't look bulky, so I love that. And then I love the 4 for like masculine but slim, tapered. So yeah, so if you guys continue to watch me, so my plan is to buy, I think 1, 2, put up, gotta look at my wall there, 1, 2, 3. I plan to buy 3 more ring doll boys. So I want to get ring doll Raymond, ring doll Boyce, and ring doll MUX. I don't know how to say his name. It's like some Chinese name. But anyways, I want to get 3 more ring doll boys. So he's the first one. I mean, he's technically the second because I still have Jack the Ripper, but I'm trying to sell him. So pretend like I don't have that. But he's the one, and then I'm probably gonna get who next? I'm probably gonna get Boyce. It's between Boyce and Raymond because I've always wanted Boyce. I wanted Boyce in tan, but I recently changed my mind. I think I'm gonna get Boyce in either white skin or normal skin, maybe white skin. I'm not sure, but yeah, I want Boyce, and then I want Raymond, and then the Moo X something, whatever. But I want to finish my layaways first. Oh, good news! I'm gonna finish my sold out layaway this month. Woo woo. I already put one of the bodies up for sale, so somebody has that on layaway. So I still have one. What is it called? Zenith body. It's the new Zenith body. So if you guys are interested in that body, snatch them up now, because you can either do a layaway now, or until they arrive, and then you can like buy it then. But it's up to you. I don't care. I just don't want the body. I just want the heads. So yeah. And then I put my second payment down for my Lily Cat Elena body, or not body, but doll, full doll. So I should finish that off in September. So I should have her done and paid for in September. So there's that. And then I recently got promoted. Yay! So you know what that means, more dinero. So I'm going to put long soul Mobai and 11 on layaway. So long soul 11 is supposed to be my main character, Alex, Alexander, but I call him Alex. He's gonna he has to be bought, like, and plus they have like a sale going on, guys. I think it's like 10 or 12%. So I'm gonna get 11 with the face up, and then I was gonna get Mobai with the face up, but I'm not sure. Actually, let me show you. If you guys probably like, what the hell is she talking about? So this is 11. So he's a long soul 11, and then this is the long soul Mo BAI. He's a limited edition. So I think they only made 60. So I'm kind of nervous. I want to get him now, to be honest, but I want to finish my my soul doll layaway first, because I can get them now, but I've been changing the way I do things, because usually it's just buy, as opposed to like, you know, you got time. So I'm going to put in the order next month. So I want to get them both at the same time, because that's what I did with the soul doll boys. But with 11, I do not want the body. So I posted on my story that I'm trying to do a split. So if any of you are interested in the long soul 73.5 centimeter body, hit me up, because I will sell that body. It's either I sell it or I give it to a different character, but I'm not sure if I'm going to like the long soul body. I want to get the full Mobai, but I do not want 11 on that body. I want 11 to be 60 to 65 centimeters tall, because he has to be shorter than Tate. So the long soul is like 73.5, and I just no. So if you're interested in that body, let me know, because they have a sale going on. Plus, if we do the split, you'll get it even cheaper than you do the sale, because you can get it for like $375, as opposed to, I think it's going for like 400 something. So if you're interested in that body, let me know. You have until the end of August, I think. Well, not really, because I'm going to be going on a short little mini det, I think on the 16th. So I'm going to try to place the order on the 10th of August, either the 10th or the day before I leave. So yeah, you have until then if you're interested in that body and you want to do a split. Then yeah. What else was I gonna say? Oh, so the heads that are on the way, or not on the way yet, but they're still making it. I don't know. I ordered them like 2 months ago, but they're taking forever. But it was the Doll Chateau, Evangeline, Snow Nymph, the Doll Zone, Robin, Raymond, and then the Doll Family H, I think. Yeah, I think it was the H. Doll Family H, Luau, Yunsi. So I've been doing some thinking, and I do not think I will be keeping the Raymond. I will probably keep the Robin, because I love that sculpt. But it depends, because I might like it or I might not like it, I don't know. But I want to keep the Robin, I want to keep the Evangeline, but the other three I don't want to keep. So I'll probably put those up for sale. I'm hoping, because I do not want to fall in love with them, because I need to sell them for other sculpts that I have in mind. So yeah. And what else? Oh yeah, and then when he gets here, the Dollie Ray, he's a full doll. He has a face up and everything. I do not want the head. I just wanted the body, so I will be putting that up for sale. And then the heads that I have here now, that I was supposed to do a BJD sale post within this little update, but we're at 44 minutes, so of course that's not gonna happen. Yeah, and then I think that's about it in terms of like what's coming in, what I want to get. Well, there's other things that I want to get, but I don't want to like bombard you. Maybe I'll do another update video at the end of the week. But yeah, so that's basically it. That's all I have for you guys. I hope this was fun for you to listen to me talk about like my dolls and what I want to do and what I've done. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm trying to think. I hate when like I end the video I'm just like, oh damn, I forgot to say this thing. But I can't think of anything right now. So that's it. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, comment, all that. Hit the bell. My Instagram will be below. If you want to message me, ask me any questions, talk about anything, advice, whatever, you can always do that. Feel free. I'm not a mean person. I'm very nice. But that's all I have for you. I hope this was entertaining. I really do. I was trying to, like, you know, bring my energy up. I'm still tired, but I don't know. Hopefully this wasn't a bore. But thanks for watching. Bye.